When I'm alone in the world, this world can be so scary. When you're very, very young, I look out my bedroom window and I ask myself, yeah, the world like around so far away from here. I really got to know. When I'm alone in the world, this world can be so scary. When you're very, very young, I look out my bedroom window. Last time on the Empire of the Orange Island, just in case you missed it, Mom told Jackie to take her little brother for a walk, so she did. Jackie was taking her little brother for a walk. Tall Jackie ran into David, and David decided to walk with them. Chris, Jackie, and Dave ran into some boys that weren't very nice. They were being annoying. So Jackie came up with the idea, if we go into a haunted house and we come out alive, do you promise not to bug us? And they shook on it. So they went into a haunted house. David, Jackie, and Chris were in the abandoned house and they were upstairs. They looked in the mirror and they felt dizzy. They were basically in a new land. They did not know where they were. They knew they were on Earth because the sky was pink and the sun was red. They basically found someone who would help them. And he said, I'll help you if you retrieve the piece of the golden star. After they were finished retrieving the pieces of the golden star, the man in orange said thank you. He also said you can borrow my boat to go to the capital. Now, the second one to the Empire of the Orange Islands. They landed on an island and the noise woke David up, so he got everyone up and said we think we may have landed on an island. They pulled the boat closer to shore and they tied the boat to a tree, and they got out of the boat and they started to explore the island. As David, Jackie, and Chris were exploring the island, they noticed there was a house. So David said, how about we ask the person that lives in that house if he can help us? Jackie said that's a good idea. David said to Peter's dad, do you know where we are? Peter's dad said, we're on the island of spirits. Come on in and I'll tell you why it's called that. David said, thank you. Peter's dad said to everyone, I'll tell you why they call it Island of the Spirit. If you go around in a circle and stand still, I'll tell you, by playing my musical instrument. A long time ago there was a sword that brought daylight to the island. Suddenly the sword disappeared. They didn't know where it was, but basically what happened was things turned into darkness on the island. Legend has it that there was a witch that took it, but she lived high up in the mountains, and no one knows how to get to her. So David said to Pierce's dad, why do they call it Fear Island? Pierce's dad said they call it Fear Island because the island spirit is dead. David said to Pierce's dad, how about we help you find the sword? Pierce's dad said, do you know where it is? David said, high up the mountain, probably. So David said, ask Jackie and Chris, do you think we should do it? Jackie and Chris said, yeah, let's do it. Do 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 do. David, Jackie, and Chris heard a voice. The voice said, if you can tell me what is the smallest room, I'll let you through. Jackie said to David, you're smart, you know, don't you? David said, "You're smart too, Jackie, do you know?" The boy said, "You gotta hurry up." David said, "I know. It's a mushroom." The boy said, "You're right. You can go through." Do 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 do. David and Jackie got out their weapons. They said to the witch, "Can you please give these people back their sword? These people are in misery because there is no daylight on this island." The witch said, "You have to kill me to get it." The Day and Jackie said, "Prepare to die, you bastard." Do 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 do. David, Jack, and Chris said, "There's the sword," so they picked it out and they took it back to the rightful owner. The sword was returned back to the rightful owner thanks to David, Jackie, and Chris. They said goodbye to the new friends, and they left. When I'm alone in the world, this world can be so scary. When you're very, very young, I look out my bedroom window and I ask myself, yeah, the world like our own so far away from here. I really got to